Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT The Game, Season 2, Episode 29. We are here tonight, just 2 weeks removed from NXT TakeOver Toronto, and we have a special surprise one-night tournament-like thing for you guys. Now, I know that we have the Memorial Tournament, the show after this, and we have the Freebirds, the second annual Freebirds Tournament after this one, about a month away. But this kind of presented itself, and I thought tournaments are fun, and I figured I'm so strict with my storylines, and I have a lot of episodes to fill out until NXT TakeOver 100. Let's make a couple unique shows. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to get straight into the action, guys. The camera flips on as William Regal is standing in front of them. Last week, Mr. NXT successfully defended his NXT Television Championship, and due to the rules here in NXT, no one man can hold both singles championships. With the spirit of the Dusty Rhodes Tournament being held this weekend, tonight we will have 4 triple threat matches, with the winner from those 4 triple threat matches facing one another in the main event for the vacant championship. Here in NXT, we move with the times, we change, so the Television Championship will no longer be dubbed the Television Championship. As of tonight, it will be officially donned the NXT Light Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. NXT opening segment airs. The camera rolls with Renee and Corey Graves. Tonight on NXT, as declared by Commissioner Regal, a quartet of triple threat matches topped with a triple threat cherry on top to determine the first ever NXT Light Heavyweight Champion, formerly the TV Championship. Corey Graves. That's right, Renee, and let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into the action. And about that featured great acting and average heat, the debuting Ricochet defeated Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, and Kalisto in 6 minutes and 43 seconds when Ricochet defeated Nick Jackson by pinfall with a fast roll-up. Ricochet, debuting here in NXT, coming out of nowhere, gets the victory here over both former tag team champion Young Bucks and Kalisto. Throughout the match, we had the Young Bucks teaming up on one another to try to take out Ricochet and Kalisto. Unfortunately, it did not work to their advantage as, like I said, on Nick Jackson, a quick roll-up by Ricochet, and out of nowhere, Ricochet is advancing in the Single Night Light Heavyweight Championship Tournament. He is in the main event. Corey Graves. Ricochet, massive debut tonight here on NXT, and he not only beats Kalisto, but both members of the Ballet Club, the Young Bucks. Renee Young. He looked great, Corey. Just absolutely fantastic. If he can keep it up, we could see Ricochet as the first ever NXT Light Heavyweight Champion. Regal been talking about someone debuting for a while, and it must have been Ricochet. What a debut. The scene ends with Ricochet celebrating. The camera now shows Neville in the back getting ready. He'll be in one of the matches to determine the NXT Light Heavyweight Champion tonight. Now, in a match that has some good action and average heat, Tyler Breeze defeats Enzo Amore, Jay Lethal, and Johnny Gargano in 7 minutes when Breezy hits Gargano by pinfall with the beauty shot. Tyler Breeze has advanced to the main event tonight. Corey Graves. Breezy, baby. Tyler Breeze, after losing his shot at the NXT Television Championship, now Light Heavyweight Championship last week, he's back on track and early. Can Breezy win it? Asked Corey Graves. Renee Young. I don't know, Corey, but I do know we have 2 of the 3 best wrestlers in the main event tonight. Ricochet, Tyler Breeze, who'll join them? The camera pans backstage as we see William Regal shaking the hand of Ricochet and congratulating him on his big debut win. In a match that has some good action, but not much of heat, Neville defeated Sin Cara, La Sombra, and Chucky Taylor in 7 minutes when Neville defeated Chuck Taylor by pinfall with the Red Arrow. So, in the main event, we're going to have, the Gravity has not forgotten Neville tonight. It looks like that will be one of the, the Gravity has not forgotten Neville, says Renee. Corey tells Renee this, It looks like Neville will be the last man in the main event, Renee Young. And we're going to have a short break, and then that's next. Tyler Breeze, Neville, Ricochet for the NXT Light Heavyweight Championship. This can only be seen here on NXT. A video airs now hyping the Dusty Rhodes Memorial Tag Team Classic this weekend. And in a match that has some good action and average heat, Tyler Breeze defeats Ricochet and Neville in 14 minutes when Breeze hits Neville with the beauty shot. Tyler Breeze, after losing the NXT shot in his No More Contenders match last week against Mr. NXT for the NXT Television Championship, tonight wins the one-night renamed championship tournament by William Regal. Tyler Breeze is your first ever NXT Light Heavyweight Champion. Tyler Breeze also foreshadowed a face turn during the segment. After the match, Tyler Breeze is handed his first ever championship in NXT, the NXT Light Heavyweight Championship. He is on his knees celebrating as Neville, after taking the pinfall, has rolled out and started making his way back up the ramp. A very pissed off Young Bucks come from over the barriers and start to beat up Ricochet, who beat them both in his debut match. Tyler Breeze looks around as the fans cheer and chant for him. Breeze runs over and begins to wail on the Young Bucks as the fans absolutely get up and get behind Breeze and begin to chant his name. Ricochet is now up and he, along with Breeze, knock the Young Bucks out of the ring and send them flying back up the ramp. The fans cheer as an exhausted Ricochet and Tyler Breeze, who's just been handed back his championship from the referee, look at one another. They pause for a little bit. Renee Young looks at Tyler Breeze and extends his hand for a shake, in which Tyler Breeze takes it and shakes his hand and the fans cheers loudly. Ricochet claps for Breeze, points to him, and exits the Breeze, giving Breeze his moment. Tyler Breeze has finally turned face. Tyler Breeze is your NXT Light Heavyweight Champion, and Prince Pretty has some gold around his waist. So absolutely fantastic show. For Regions, lost on 11. What the hell? Okay, well, whatever. 62 rating isn't that bad. I don't know why that's losing its popularity. Either way, this was NXT The Game Season 2, Episode 29, which ended up to be, NXT Single Day Elimination Light Heavyweight Championship Tournament. So that's fun. The next show will be the NXT Season 2, Episode 30, Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Takeover. We'll have a couple shows in between that. Then we'll go ahead and go into the Fabulous Freebirds Trios Tournament. And then we'll head down the road to NXT TakeOver 100, our 100th event. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. And, this was a great one. So thanks for watching.